You wake up somewhere that you have never been before. You look in the mirror and you see someone or something staring right through you. Ghosts, demons, witches, and monsters exist here. You quickly realize that the fear is all too real. A dark shadow slowly creeps up behind you. As you try to escape, you find yourself lost in an endless maze of insanity and terror. Your eyes see, but your mind won't allow you to believe. You have now become a chapter in the dark tales of the macabre. Have you ever wondered what it would be like to get a message from someone important? Someone famous, who meant a great deal to you? A celebrity, or the president, perhaps. And they were asking you to do something for them. Would you do it? Mark has such a dilemma, but he better check his inbox. It's from the man upstairs. Chapter 2, Text Message from God.
Steph and her husband Mark were a seemingly happy couple. They were driving back home from a weekend-long camping trip.
That's right, folks. The Lord works in mysterious ways, but He's always there for you, showing you.
Hey, I was listening to that, Mark.
It's religious garbage, a scam to get our money.
Sometimes you have to believe in something, even if you can't see it. Blind faith is real.
Yeah, I guess so. Let's not ruin the end of a perfectly good weekend by arguing.
It looks like you got a text. Do you want me to see who it is?
I don't want a ticket for texting and driving, so yeah, if you could check for me.
Why, do you have a contact named God?
I don't.
Well, it says right here that it was sent from God.
Okay, very funny, Steph. What does God have to say?
I'm serious, Mark. It says, don't take the highway home. That's all there is to the message.
You want to be funny? Well, two can play that game. I will trust in this blind faith of yours, and we will take the long way home. Enjoy the extra 30-minute drive.
They turned off, avoiding the highway, and got home a little later. The married couple looked at Mark's phone confused, as he did have a text message that read, "From God," but there was no number attached to it.
How in the world would someone text me without a number? I thought you were messing with me, but clearly it's someone or something else.
Maybe it's a virus? Or one of your work buddies playing a trick on you?
It very well could be. I could see Jim doing something like that. Oh, look at the time. Our show is about to start.
Breaking news. About 30 minutes ago, the highway in town had a 10-car pileup, dozens are dead, and more being pulled from the wreckage. We will update you as we get more details.
Oh my God, Mark, that could have been us. It would have been us if we didn't listen to that message.
A few days later, with the events of that night still fresh in Mark's mind, the couple is out getting groceries when the phone goes off again.
Who is it, honey?
Oh my God. Well, poor choice of words, but it's from that God contact again.
What does it say this time?
It says, get a car wash. That is definitely a bizarre request.
Mark, where are you going?
To get a car wash, of course.
Come on, I want to get home and cook dinner.
After we get the car cleaned. You're the one who told me blind faith, remember?
They approach the new car wash in town. Mark inserts his card into the machine. An alarm goes off as employees run out to surround the car.
You, sir, are the 1,000th customer. You will receive free car washes for life. Congratulations.
Ha! I bet you are happy that we stopped for a car wash now, aren't you?
For the next few weeks, Mark would get sporadic texts from God. Every time, he would stop whatever it was he was doing to do what the text message would say. And every time, luck would seem to be in his favor. Good things would happen for him. But unbeknownst to him, it began to take a toll on their marriage. As with each message, Mark would become more obsessed with doing this so-called God's bidding.
$40 on pump 7, please.
Just the fuel today, or can I get you anything else?
Yeah, actually, it looks like I need one lottery ticket.
What's the hurry, Mark?
Don't bother me right now, Steph. I have to check tonight's lottery numbers on TV.
Today's winning numbers are 45, 3, 56, 2, and last number is 5.
God was right. Yes, honey, we are rich. We won the $5 million jackpot.
Steph was more frightened than she was excited. They quickly moved out of their 2-bedroom house into a mansion, and Mark's attitude and habits completely changed. He wasn't only obsessed with getting the text anymore, but was obsessed with the power the text gave him, and he would fight with Steph daily. Any time that she would threaten to leave him, he would get downright evil by saying things like,
I have God on my side. If you walk out of that door, I will have God strike you down with a bolt of lightning. Test me.
Everything was going Mark's way until one day the texts stopped coming. Weeks passed and nothing.
Text me, come on, I need you.
What is wrong now, Mark?
He stopped texting me, so what am I supposed to do? I don't know what to do anymore.
You do the same thing you did before you found God. You live your life on your own, guiding your own decisions.
No, damn it, I need him. I was nobody before him. My life sucked before him.
No, you don't need him. You need mental help and you need a good lawyer.
A lawyer? What would I need a lawyer for?
I want a divorce.
What?
Linda came clean to me. I know you were having an affair with her for the past few weeks.
It wasn't my fault. She was asking for it, and God told me to do it.
God told you to cheat on your wife?
Fine. No, he didn't tell me to do it. But it was a moment of weakness. In fact, now that I think about it, I haven't received a text from him since after I cheated. Oh no. Is it my fault he stopped?
Are you kidding me? We are talking about divorce and you are worried about your precious God messaging you?
I'm truly sorry. What can I do to make you forgive me, Stephanie? I will do anything.
It's not your phone, Mark, so settle down. It's mine. It's my mom texting, not your God. You want to make it up to me? You can start by going to get milk at the store.
Milk? That's all I need to do, really? Is get milk?
No, but it's a start.
I understand. I'm on it. I will be right back.
A few hours passed and Mark still hadn't returned. Steph was sitting on the couch watching TV with a glass of wine as if she was waiting for something to happen. An emergency news report flashes onto the screen.
We interrupt your scheduled programming to give you some breaking news. There was a shooting at Chris's food market. At least one man is confirmed dead. We have a witness here, so let's hear from him. What happened in there, sir?
Yeah, I saw the whole thing, man. I mean, ma'am. The guy was running around to rob the joint, and he just shot the guy getting the milk. What a menace.
Steph smiled and looked down at her phone to the text message she had received earlier. It read, "Send him out for milk." And it wasn't from her mom or from God either. It said that it was sent by the devil.
The question at hand is not, is there a God? It is, if there is that higher power, would you blindly follow it and do whatever it says? Financially, it was beneficial to do so for Mark, but for his marriage, it left that in ruins, and his life, it ended it with a bullet in his chest. Mark learned a fatal lesson, if only a little too late. A lesson about the man upstairs, the man in the basement, and a woman scorned. End of chapter 2. Sometimes the light fades out, and the unseen horror begins. For those lost souls unfortunate enough to stumble in our web of darkness, we will see you next time. Until then, read the signpost up ahead. Beware what lurks in the dark tales of the macabre.